Today is Tuesday morning. I thought we could do a little summer morning routine. You know, just how my summer mornings look, what I eat, my wellness routine, things I do in the morning to get me started and up for the day, and just my realistic routine. Starting off with business first. I can feel myself getting sick. So we're gonna do my whole wellness routine for when I feel myself getting sick. I can feel myself getting sick before it actually happens. I either cough up like the phlegm in your throat, or you can feel your nose starting to get a little bit irritated. My nose is never ever stuffy. I have allergies maybe for like 10 minutes or something and they go away. So I can tell this is sickness. And baby, we don't have time to be getting sick. I have plans. This weekend I made plans to go with friends. My cousins are in town. I need to do school. Girl, I don't have time to be doing sick. So I'm gonna show you everything I do to hopefully make it pass. Also, I changed my top because I was low-key flashing you guys. The buttons didn't line up, and yeah, if you're wondering why I changed tops. First thing I do is take zinc gummies. I always take these as soon as I feel myself getting sick to boost my immune system. Gummies low-key hurt my teeth, so I chew them very, very slow. But I always take 2. I fill my water up. I heard someone say you're not supposed to drink ice cold water whenever you're sick, so I'm just gonna do room temperature. Don't take my word for that though. I don't know how true that is. I don't really drink ice water anyway. I really like room temperature. You guys like ice water or room temperature? I feel like I like ice water when I'm outside and I'm super sweaty, but if I'm in the house, just give me room temperature. So I like to increase my water, liquid, fluid intake a lot when I feel like I'm getting sick, because I feel like it just flushes everything out. Sorry, my water is boiling in the back, but I like to increase my water and liquid fluid intake because I feel like it just flushes everything out. This is my Awala cup. I really like this one because you kind of just, it has a weird sip thing right here, and you don't, I don't know how to explain it, but you just sip. Like this part is the straw right here, this little tiny hole. I don't know, I like it, it's different. Next thing I do is increase my honey intake. Listen, I was not the biggest fan of honey. When my mom would give it to me as a child, sometimes I wouldn't tell my mom I was sick or getting sick because she would give me honey, and I hated honey. But listen, when I had bronchitis, it's getting to us. It's trying to fight back. No, I can't be sick. When I had bronchitis or whatever I had in Christmas time, I still didn't know. I literally finished an entire bottle of honey, and it works so good on my throat and my voice, and oh my gosh, I'm a honey stan now, okay? And drinking it so much in my tea made me like honey, so a win is a win. This is the Beekeeper's Naturals Honey Immune Support Throat Spray, and this is just gonna boost your immune support. You spray it in there about 2 to 4 times, so I'm just gonna do 2 right now and then do 2 later. I think it actually tastes pretty good. This is a really good brand. I see people use this all the time. I really like this. Next thing I do is tea. I'm a matcha girly. I want a matcha latte, but we're gonna make that later today. First thing we need to do is tea. And then we're gonna stretch because my body's feeling so tight and just sore. You guys, I cannot be sick. I don't wanna be sick. We got things to do. I'm using the Throat Coat tea bag. This is really good. I put a good amount of honey in here, so hopefully that soothes my throat a little bit more, because I can tell my voice is gonna start going in and out here soon. So over the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna drink this first before my breakfast. I'm gonna stretch and I'm going to massage my lymph nodes and just help the extra swelling in my face, because you know when you're like super stuffy up here in your nose, sometimes it just feels good to massage it, and I feel like it just helps me breathe better. I'm gonna spend the next 30 minutes doing that and just taking care of my body, and then we can carry on with my morning as normal. I'm gonna do my curly hair routine today. I'm doing a really fun video on TikTok. I'm actually gonna do my high school curly hair routine, and Garnier actually sent me some products, so I'm really excited to use them, because this just felt like a whole full circle moment for me, because that was the first brand I used to learn how to do my curls, and I used them all the time in high school. So it just feels like a full circle moment. What also feels like a full circle moment, I say it all the time, like when you guys take a picture of your TV or your phone or whatever watching me, and you put it in your TikTok or your Instagram and you tag me, like that literally makes my heart burst into a million pieces, because it's like, you like me? Like, you fuck with me? I don't know why I'm like this with my YouTube. My YouTube is just like literally my baby, because this isn't a trend. This isn't something that can go easily viral by doing a dance trend or a makeup trend. Like, this is just my personality. This is just me, and this is so real and raw and personal for me. And when people like that, I'm just like, I just get so giddy. I don't know, I just feel like my YouTube is my baby. I love my YouTube family. Okay, we're gonna make a fun matcha today. We're gonna make a cherry vanilla matcha. I made a cherry syrup the other day, and I'll show you guys how I made it, but we're gonna make that. I'm trying to do more flavors with the matchas because I just think it's so fun. Speaking of that, this weekend on Sunday, I'm gonna go hang out with my new friend Kyra that I introduced you guys to in the last vlog if you watched it, and we're gonna go try a new matcha spot. We're gonna try to slowly check off every matcha place in the city, and I'm so excited. This place looks so good. They have matcha desserts. Camera, please focus. Like, please look at that. Oh my gosh. Matcha ice cream. Like, this is so cute. I'm not sure if we're gonna go to this one though, but this one is definitely on my bucket list to try, because what? Let's go stretch, let's go move our body and just try to feel better. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I still follow my gymnastics warm-up stretch routine. If there's one thing about gymnastics, they stretched you out. And the teacher would walk around and go like this and push it all the way down, and it hurts so bad. But because they did that, now I can just do this with no problem. I'm gonna shower, so I'm not necessarily doing my skincare right now. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a facial massage. Whenever I do this, I like to just use an oil so that my hands can kind of easily drag across my face. I'm using an argan oil. You can either use a gua sha or you can use your hands like this, and you kind of just trace up and down like this. Okay, I'm about done with my little gua sha. I'm gonna do my forehead too, because my face feels a little bit puffy at the top and on my nose. I cannot wait to shower. Fun fact, the only thing that really ever helps me when I'm super sick is a shower. I will literally take 5 showers a day. There's times where I've taken maybe 4 or 5 showers in a day and not wash my body. Like, I'll just sit there and stay in the water, because it either helps cool my body down, and it just feels so, it works so good whenever I'm sick. Okay, I just filmed the intro of my little hair video, my high school hair video. I'm gonna wash my hair, but I'm actually gonna eat breakfast first because it's getting a little bit later in the morning and I need to fuel my body. So, listen you guys, I don't know if you get tired of this breakfast, but I don't. As you can tell, if you keep up or watch me, I make this breakfast literally every single day. Every single day. And you could say that's bad, but it's just a hyperfixation right now. And usually I have a hyperfixation breakfast like pancakes, or I'll eat it for like a month or 2 months straight. But baby, this hyperfixation has never left. It's never left. I like to make omelets here and there, but if I have bagels, I'm gonna make this breakfast. I'm just obsessed with it and there's nothing I can do about it. Sorry. So as you already know, I'm gonna make a bagel sandwich, but I got these bagels from Costco and they're French toast bagels. Please go to Costco and get this. This is genuinely the best bagel I've ever had in my life. Genuinely. I threw it in the fridge just in case it gets moldy fast because I know that they're freshly baked, but hopefully they last because baby, I'm going back and getting more. These are amazing. You would think I'd get sick of this, eating it every single day for the past couple months, but I don't. This is why I'm excited to wake up. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. This is why I'm excited to wake up. Let me see if I can remember my past hyperfixation meals. During the fall time, I used to be obsessed with oatmeal, honey, cinnamon, and peaches. Oh my gosh, I would cook the peaches in a pan and cinnamon, and oh my gosh. But I realized with oatmeal, it doesn't fill me up. I don't know why. Maybe I need to do 2 packets of oatmeal, but every time I eat oatmeal for breakfast, I'm just so hungry after still. I don't know why. But my hyperfixation with this is, one, it tastes amazing, but also it fills me up. And I want to be filled up in the morning because I just think breakfast is supposed to fuel you. So I'm almost like, what's the point of eating breakfast if I'm gonna be hungry after? You know what I mean? Like with the oatmeal. I'm also gonna have a few cherries with this. We're not gonna make the cherry matcha until I get out of the shower because it's like a little reward for when I'm done doing my curly hair routine, which takes forever. One of the best things I did this summer was have a couple of these in my fridge, maybe like 2, and put fruit in it. Because every single time I open the fridge and I'm looking for something to eat, I literally just reach in there and grab a cherry. I just reach in there and grab a piece of fruit of whatever's in there. It just makes me eat the fruit more because I'm opening it and I'm seeing it. I don't know. French toast bagel, egg, cheese, spinach, Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm telling you, the Chick-fil-A sauce, chef's kiss. Wait a second, I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm low-key feeling good. I'm feeling better. I think stretching and that tea did a lot. Okay, let's go wash my hair. I finished my hair routine while I let this air dry. I'm gonna do my makeup really quick. I just really like to do my makeup and my hair for the day because I feel like it makes me feel more productive. I know for a fact if I put on sweatpants and stuff, I would just kind of get back in bed. And I'm not saying that you have to put on makeup every day, but I feel like that's just my hack to feeling good whenever I need to get stuff done. I don't know, you look good, you feel good, I guess. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of makeup for the day, and then we're gonna get started with school and anything else that is on my to-do list. I just called the doctor off camera because my pharmacy shut down and they sent my prescription to CVS, and CVS does not take my insurance. So I switched it somewhere else, and then they sent it to the wrong location. So I had to call and fix all that up and get my prescriptions moved around. If you're new here, I just do school online. I feel like it's super flexible for me to be able to juggle adult life and work and everything on top of it, and it just allows me to have more flexibility within that. Look how cute this light is in the back that I added. Do you guys like that? Is that cute? I feel like it looks so like cozy. Transparently, I'm not ready for fall. Usually, if you guys know, I love fall. It's my favorite season, Gilmore Girls season, and I just love it. But I get really depressed in like the winter, and it's really hard to love fall knowing that winter is right around the corner. And I'm like, oh, cozy vibes, but low-key depression coming. This year I'm on Zoloft for my anxiety, so I don't know if that'll kind of help with that feeling during winter, but I don't know. I cannot get excited for winter right now. I just can't do it. But I am trying to get excited for fall because I love doing like a little autumn diary vlog on here with you guys and making things like chili and chai and just like cozy themed drinks, and I'm trying to get excited. I'm trying to get excited. 90% of my wardrobe is fall clothes. Like, I have a bunch of long sleeves. I have a bunch of like not flannels but jackets, and I just love fall. But this year I don't know. I'm trying to get excited though because I do love the cozy vibes, and I don't know if I either want to restart Gilmore Girls for the season or just pick up where I left off. Cherry vanilla matcha. Oh. You guys, this syrup was so easy to make. It's a 10. Okay, school time. It is so hot outside. I just went out and picked up my lunch. I'm done studying, I'm done with my class, and yeah, that's basically what my summer mornings are looking like. I'm doing a little bit of laundry and just chilling, but I had fun hanging out with you guys and chit-chatting and catching up, and I'm excited for the fall series to start. I'm low-key getting excited for fall. I was being a hater, but I'm kind of getting excited, okay? I'm kind of getting excited because we can bake and make fall stuff and pumpkin chai lattes and so many cool things. So I'm excited, okay? But for now, we're gonna enjoy summer. See you next week.